Hang on. Yeah.
So we're on Queen's Pier in Ramsey with Stuart McKenzie, who's project manager of the Restoration Trust, and the man behind this ambitious project to restore a much-loved landmark. Stuart, can you give me an update on the work so far, because she's looking really good?
Yes, I think that we're not far off finishing Bay 1 now. The wider bay, of course, as against the Bay 2, 3, 4 onwards, and all of the eciplanks are down now, and the grids which we're standing on at the moment have been painted underneath so that we're able to put them in the exact correct position and batten them down, and then they will be painted in black in the due course. So Mr. Planner, please note, yes, we are obeying what you told us to do. And if you look here, you can see that the handrails are in position with the stanchions, and they will be painted green in due course. So although we finished the laying of the thing, we obviously have to finish the actual construction itself. But at the same time, we're working on Bay 2 and 3, where the steel is on for Bay 2, but Bay 3 steel is awaiting the use of the sponsored crane from Isle of Man Heavy Cranes. And when that comes, we will put the steel onto Bay 3 from its place in the compound, and then we can work on the timber for the rest of Bay 2 and 3.
Have there been any problems laying the timber on the first?
There are always problems in a project of this size.
Yeah.
There's been a bit of warp with some of the timber, but we're very pleased with the larch which came from the sawmill, and it's been pretty good. It hasn't warped at all, worth talking about, and we're hoping that it will serve us right for Bay 2 and 3 as we go out further.
When do you think the first members of the public, or at least the supporters of the Pier Trust, will be able to walk onto the first section of the pier?
We won't be given permission by the landlord, the DOI of course, until the Bay 1, 2 and 3 are signed off by structural engineers. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to invite selected groups down, a small group, to actually stand on the pier itself once we put the plaques up for Bay 1, so that people who've sponsored Bay 1 plaques will be able to see them. But we won't be able to open it as such, as you understand. There'll be severely restricted access.
What sort of time frame are we looking at for that?
Well,
and then for the work on Bay 2 and 3?
I'm hoping that we'll have the first group, the fundraisers, down in very shortly, maybe this week even.
Right.
But I would have thought towards the end of the summer we will get the plaques down, and then I'm hoping to arrange access for that in small groups to have a look from there. But the actual Bays 1, 2 and 3, that'll be next year now, because of the COVID has stopped us.
Right. Stuart, thanks very much.
You're welcome. Okay.